Hi, so I took yesterday a little off. I needed to step back and ground myself because I was feeling very overwhelmed from the last few days and very out of control of my emotions. I needed some time to center myself, hence I didn't vlog. I hope you guys understand, but there is still a video. I filmed my favorite Taylor Swift songs from Lover, Folklore and Evermore a few months ago now. If you're interested in her music, and even if you're not, I think you should listen. You'll have some great songs to listen to. And I also want to give a disclaimer that I don't stand by this because my favorite Taylor Swift songs change all the time, so don't hold it against me. But I hope you enjoy it. I'm doing a part 2 of my favorite Taylor Swift songs from every album. Part 1 I did on Instagram and I immediately need to take that down because I have a new favorite every single week from every album and there's so much processing to do with every album. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna redo that. But today we're gonna do Lover, Folklore, Evermore and Midnights. I am not doing 1989. I'm waiting for Taylor's version to come out. So I'm gonna do my makeup while I do this because if you're from Instagram, you are familiar about my makeup and bug concept. And this is my first official episode of Makeup and Bug on YouTube. So I thought we'll make it a little light, you know, because we cover pretty heavy topics on there. So we are gonna start with Lover. People don't say Lover is their favorite album, but it's amazing. Every song on there is a bop. My favorite song, without a doubt, is Cornelia Street. I like the Live from Paris version better, but I don't know, there's something about that song. It's so hopeful and it's so sad at the same time, and now in hindsight it's even sadder. When she sang that as a surprise song in the Era store, I cried.
And I hope I never lose you, hope it never ends. I'd never walk Cornelia Street again. That's the kind of heartbreak time could never mend. I never walk Cornelia Street again.
I honestly can't listen to the song without like screaming, throwing up. That sentence was made for this song. Next. I love Me. I think it's such a good, happy.
Never like me. I know that I'm a handful, baby. It's a lot of cool chicks out there.
I mean, you can't put this song on and be in a bad mood. So it's a great song. I love it. I don't care what people think about it. Death by a Thousand Cuts. It's such an amazing song.
My heart, my hips, my body, my love. Trying to find a part of me that you didn't touch. Gave up on me like I was a bad drug. Now I'm searching for signs in a haunted club. Our songs, our films, united we stand. Our country, guess it was a lawless land. Quiet my fears at the touch of your hand. Paper cut stains from my paper thin plan. My time, my wine, my spirit, my trust. Trying to find a part of me you didn't take up. Give you so much, but it wasn't enough. But I'll be alright, it's just 1,000 cuts.
Afterglow. I think it's such an underrated song. I love Afterglow.
Tell me that you're still mine. Tell me that we'll be just fine. Even when I lose my mind, I need to say, tell me that it's not my fault. Tell me that I'm all you want. Even when I break your heart, I need to say, hey.
Those are my favorites from Lover. I'm pretty sure I named every single song, but this was not even the hard one. The hard ones are coming. We're gonna do Folklore, if you can't tell. A little like one of my, I think, top. Exile is in my top 5 for sure. Just epic.
I can see you standing on it.
I think The Last Great American Dynasty. I love that song. I love the storytelling of that song, and at the end when she says,
She was a neighbor, she stole his dog and died a key lime green. 15 years is a long time. Holiday house sat quietly on that beach. Free of women with madness and men in bad habits, and then it was bought by me.
my tears ricochet. How can I not?
Didn't have it in myself to go with grace. Cause when I fight, you used to tell me I was brave.
Next is Mirrorball.
I've never been a natural. All I do is try.
Illicit Affairs.
Don't call me kid, don't call me baby. this godforsaken mess that you made me. You showed me colors you know I can't see with anyone else.
Okay, Mad Woman. Like the opening of the song.
What did you think I'd say to that? Call me crazy, I get more crazy. What about that? And when you say you seem angry, I get more angry.
I'm just gonna do one more. It is probably one of my favorite songs, which I have said for every song on this album. It's called Peace. I just relate to this song so much. I don't want to get into that because that will be too, like, I'm not open for that vulnerability right now.
Give you my wild, give you a child. Give you the silence that only comes when two people understand each other. Family that I chose, now that I see you, brother, as my brother. Is it enough?
I can't say more about this song. We need to move on. Now I'm gonna do Evermore, and this will be easy, but let me explain why. Folklore's sister album, but it's just so much more complex when it comes to the storytelling and the lyricism and everything else. I don't understand. Like, I need to do so much more research before having processed it. I think one of my favorites is obviously Champagne Problems. It's iconic, and it is the best bridge I have ever crossed.
Your body's touch on the Chevy door, November flush and your flannel cure. This dorm was once a madhouse. I made a joke, well it's made for me. How evergreen our group of friends. Don't think we'll say that word again, and soon they'll have the nerve to deck the halls that we once walked through. One for the money, two for the show. I never was ready, so I watch you go. Sometimes you just don't know the answer. So someone's on their knees and asked you. She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's fucked in the head, they said. But you'll find the real thing instead. She'll patch up your tapestry that I shred.
I don't need to say anything about that song. It's iconic. In next, I think it's Right Where You Left Me.
Wake up, friends get married, strangers get born, strangers get buried.
Another one of my favorites is A Long Story Short.
Story short, I said I'm all about you. I'm all about you.
I love Closure. This beginning music always confuses me. I'm sure they knew what they were doing, but
yes, I got your letter, yes, I'm doing better. It cut deep to know you're right to the bone. Yes, I got your letter, yes, I'm doing better. I know that it's over, I don't need your closure.
I think that is all we're gonna do for this. Otherwise, this will be a very, very long video. I also want to take a moment to appreciate my t-shirt, which says Midnights, which, and this might be saying a lot, Midnights is currently my favorite Taylor Swift album, and I never thought that would happen when I heard it for the first time, because it's a very different sound. I need a lot of time to talk about every single song on that album because I have like top 15 favorites, and soon I'm trying to be regular on YouTube, so please comment down below and tell me what you'd like to see, and I'll see you soon. Bye.